Hey everyone, Techni here with a review on the Razer Basilisk X. That is such a twister. Basilisk X. Good night. This is like Arctics and Arctis. I know everyone gets on to me all the time, but good night, it twists me up. All right, hold up. I think I got it here. It's Basilisk, not Basilisk. Razer Basilisk. All right, so anyways, we have the HyperSpeed version right here, as you can see, not the ultimate version. You know what, let me get a minute of your time. I want to tell you a really funny story here, actually talking about this mouse. I actually got contacted by Razer or their reps or whatever to review this mouse when it first came out, this one and the ultimate, and I honestly told them no. Like, I'm sorry, it just doesn't, I can't review and recommend a $180 mouse. I don't care how stinking good it is, you know what I mean? It's just, I could never recommend a $180 mouse. So I had to say no and I passed it up. I had a lot of people asking for a review on it, so I kind of felt bad. But it's just no way. I don't care if they're giving it to people for free to review, whatever, but $180 for a mouse is absolutely ridiculous. And anyone else out there that recommended it, like, you gotta be full of baloney. Like, 180 bucks for a mouse is absolutely absurd. But all right, let's go and talk about the HyperSpeed version right here. Really nice mouse, very simplistic, and it just looks incredibly sleek. Again, it is wireless. You use your 2.4 or Bluetooth. As you see, you got this little switch on the bottom right here, and actually all your stuff is stored right into the back. Your little magnetized cover, bam, pops off. Your dongle's right in there, and that's where your battery gets stored as well. So there are no cable ports or anything like that. You can't charge this up or anything. Again, it's just by your battery in the back. Heck, get a rechargeable battery, 10 bucks for one of those, whatever, and just keep cycling that through right there. But as far as the battery in there, you get 450 hours of battery life. Holy smokes. Now, as far as weight, it's really funny. On Razer's box right there, it says 83 grams, excluding battery. Well, don't I need a stinking battery to work the thing? So why don't you give me the weight that it actually is for me to use it, right? Anyways, on my scale, battery in there, dongle out, 106 grams right there. Not too heavy. Anything over 100, again, kind of gets into that lofty range. But as far as this mouse is really fitting and gripping onto your hand right there, it fits really nice. Now, 106 grams doesn't really shine too much. But as far as the majority of the weight, again, with the battery in there, it is a little bit tail heavy, and you do feel the weight in the back right there. Again, it's not bad by any means, not deal breaking, but you do feel the tail end being a little bit heavier there. Now let's go and talk about gripping this mouse and actually playing with it. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. As you all know, you watched it in my other videos. I like getting into spicy moments, getting hot and heavy, getting really at it there. You know, I don't really camp off in the background, kind of get up into the action. And with this mouse, as far as with that thumb rest right there, the thumb rest, if you can see in camera, it kind of swoops up an absolute mild pinch right down there. I don't know if I just got a big old chunky thumbs or whatnot. Hey, while we're talking about thumbs, why don't you go and hit that thumbs up while we're at it. But anyways, back to my chunky thumb here, and then that little swoop out right there. It actually locks my thumb into it, which feels nice, incredibly cozy, rubber texture right there. So again, it's incredibly cozy, not slippery, but the stinker about it, again, it swoops up, locks my thumb in there. If I get into a heated moment, and this happened every time with me, but again, take this as personal preferences, as me testing the mouse, could be different for you as far as the shape of your thumb or hands, right? But whenever I got in a heated moment and I tend to grip the mouse, no matter what, I would press that front button there. And there was no way I could stop it, because again, I can't drop my thumb down to the mouse pad. It was locked in that one position right there. And as you can see, my thumb's right on those buttons. So no matter what, like if I got in a heated moment and I'm just squeezing my mouse, no matter what, if I squeeze my mouse just a little bit, it's not like the sidewall's activating it. Don't take it that way. It's just my chunky thumb is touching that button right there, and there's no way for me to avoid it. But now getting into a different game, like just a nice slow-paced story game, little indie game or something like that, it was great. I mean, super cozy. Again, the weight doesn't affect you. It fits really nice on the hands right here. It just fills out the hand, and it felt fantastic for a nice slow-paced game or just basic daily work. And that's where it really shined for me. Basic work, like a daily task, browsing, responding to comments, stuff like that. That's where this mouse really shined for me. Now, as far as all the buttons on the mouse right here, you got your side, your 1, 2, your scroll, and then your DPI change right up there. They are very nice and crispy and precise. Front 1 and 2, you got nice grooves in there. Again, it just fits fantastic. The scroll wheel is up a little bit right there, but it's using the same type of scroll wheel with the Viper mouse right there. As you can see, it's kind of hollow right there in the middle, and it's very nice and lightweight. You really feel the step in there. Really nice scroll wheel, and all the buttons are very crispy. Now, as far as the bottom of the mouse, again, we're using the 5G sensor, spot on, very great sensor right there, but you have your 2.4 and then your Bluetooth switch right there. Right in the middle is how you turn it off. No light indicators or anything, so make sure you have it on the right whenever you're doing it. By the way, Bluetooth, syncing it up to my Mac, flawless. It worked great like that. And again, syncing it up 2.4 with the dongle on PC, flawless as well. Now, one thing I really question as far as design right here on the bottom, as you see, you have your feet over here. You have that one big one over here where your thumb's gonna be resting, where a lot of pressure is gonna be. You have your 2 feet up front right here. You all know I really don't like them gapped up there, but okay, we have that. And then you have that nice big foot on the bottom. But look here, you have no pad around the sensor and no pad on the opposite side of the mouse. Like, why? That's just so weird. So number one, with the top up there, you all know I don't like that drag you get in between there. It's so mild and minor, but I do personally notice it right there. But it's so weird. I mean, it's great as far as the left side of the pressure. But if I push on the right side of the mouse, there's no pad right there. Like, why the heck not? That makes no sense to me. There should have been some sort of pad right on that right side. Because again, when you swoop to the right here, bam, you're just sliding on that straight plastic. So those are 2 really big flaws to me as far as not having that other pad on the right side of the mouse right here. And then as far as my thumb gripping right there, always touching the buttons. Again, as far as the buttons, I gotta put that as personal preference. But as far as the side with no pad, it's kind of like, why? I mean, it makes no sense to me, and those 2 things are a big bummer for me. Now, even though those 2 flaws right there, which are a real stinker for me at least, you know, at the 39 bucks I got this mouse for, I really like it. I just do. The design of it is just absolutely fantastic. I wish Razer would make a mouse like this and just slice off the side and just have that mouse right there. Oh man, that'd be really sweet, you know what I mean? I like how there's no RGB on it. It's just crisp, stealthy, minimalistic, and it looks incredibly awesome, you know? So at 39 bucks, I think it's an absolute bargain. At 59 bucks, I still think it's a great deal. Fantastic mouse at 59 bucks. But hey, let me know down in the comments if you used a Basilisk, I'm getting better at it, mouse right here, and let me know what you think about it. Do those 2 flaws that I mentioned right there, do they affect you as well? Please let me know, because I'm really curious. I really think the buttons, again, are just my chunky thumb, but I'd like to hear what you think about it as well. But hey, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my review on, I'm not even going to try to mention it again, but thank you so much for watching my review. I hope I was able to help you out, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for some future tech videos. Hey, I hope I catch you in the next one. Bye now.